Good evening and welcome to another video. Sorry, I won't do that again. Of this jumper account, which is now 192,000. I didn't do a video yesterday because nothing had happened. And if I'm completely honest, not much has happened today. We've risen to 192,000 in power. And I suppose actually the big thing that has happened is I've joined a different jumper alliance. The one I was in initially was full of lovely people, but they chose to jump after 3 days, which isn't quite a jump. It's more of like a little hop, more so than anything else. So I'm hoping this one seems a little bit, to speak diplomatically, a little bit more likely to stand the test of time. Who knows? So I've raised my power a little bit through upgrading commanders. Here they are. Got 25 Sun Tzu, 21 Imhotep, which I've been putting my heads into. I still don't have enough. And a load of tenors, just because they see power as quite important, which in the early game is not a very wise thing to do. I will say it's all about activity. But hey ho, I'd like to jump with this group, so I'll happily abide by their rules. Other stuff that's happened, we now have up to this many troops, so good 60,000. Oh, I could just see there, 62,000. We've been doing some expedition. Still, as we can see, completely free to play. And we've still got the Lohar event ongoing for another day, so I've been using all my APs for that. Killing level 11 barbarians has never been so hard, I'll tell you that. We still don't have any peacekeeper. Sorry, I was trying to show you this one. We still don't have any peacekeepers aside from Markswoman. I think we're getting there on Lohar, maybe, and Belisarius and Boudica, but they're still not there yet. So we're making do with what we have. I just woke up to this happening, not this. Where is it? Here we go. To someone attacking my farmers. So I will be exacting revenge now because I'm leaving the kingdom. It really doesn't matter at all. Is this them? Is this them? I don't know if that's them. Well, that was definitely them. Oh, they've gone now. Right, they're going around killing a few people, I see. So I'm going to go and smash them up a little bit. I'll probably lose because I'm very weak, but healing doesn't matter at this point at all. So let's just get everything out of there. Healing's so cheap and resources are so effectively useless, so I'm going to go and smash them up and enjoy myself while doing it. I've explored quite a bit of the map now. We're up to about 40%, I think. Let's have a gander. 42.89%. But as we all know, the beginning of the game, when you're free to play and planning to jump, not much happens. We have, what did I want to show? I want to show one thing somewhere. Yes, the castle. We've got the castle up to level 6 now. To get to level 7, we're going to need some more donations by tonight when this event finishes. Where is it? This event. So 6 more is no problem at all. And I suppose we got tomorrow as well. I don't know if we'll get to 100. I think that's... I can't remember if it's actually easy to do. But either way, we'll get the castle to level 7. So everything will be level 7 by the time we jump. I'm hoping this person comes back for more. They attacked me here, so if I just come after them here, be a nice little bit of revenge. Even though I'll probably lose. Nothing else to see in the city. Of course, our speed up situation is slowly getting acquired. I'm buying everything in the shop now. I'm mining just for wood and for food, so that when the shop, when the courier shop is restocked, I can buy everything in that. We're still VIP 2. I was thinking of putting my gems in it now, but I can wait. There's no problem in that. For early game, the most important thing you want to get to is VIP level 6, which unlocks the second building queue permanently, which is, without that, you're going to get left behind. So that's my advice to everyone. Rush VIP 6, not a big deal when you've only got, well, when you don't have anything to build, so I'm not too fussed about that just this second. Shop refreshed last night. We shouldn't have anything in here. Nope. Where is... I can never find the shop, especially with China. They all look the same, as in the buildings. So yeah, the only good thing about... I will get VIP 3 this week, so I can get so I can buy the 5-minute speed ups. But that will happen naturally. I don't need to put any gems in it just yet. I have a lot of Lohar things, 22 and 5, It's a decent amount. And 64, 44, and 20 cave treasures. I opened a few just to get a few VIP points initially. As for the rest of it, we've opened 7 Thutmose sculptures, and seeing as that was the guy I was most likely to play with, that's kind of a sign. We're using Scipio as our secondary right now, simply because he's the only other legendary we've got. Epic, sorry, that we've got. But that will, of course, change at some point. No desire to use Scipio long term, because he's rubbish. Unlike Scipio Prime, who is a lot better. Tomorrow is going to be quite an interesting day, because it's, here we go, that's what I wanted to see. Thank you. Because it's the day that the Greece civilization comes out. So then everything will begin getting a little bit more exciting when people can train to change to Greece. There we go. Thank you, goodbye. As expected, I didn't trade particularly well, but I am using Markswoman, so there is that. I'm going to continue farming there because I'm enjoying killing him. I presume he'll come back from his city now and try and get me. Oh, you're not going to get my battering rams. He's going to kill me. He's going to murder me. How do we do on that? Not very well. But as you can see from the early game, for people who've been playing a lot of later game rock, and healing is indelibly etched on your heart as a horrible thing to do. 25k for that. And seeing as I will almost certainly be losing all these resources anyway, because I will end up jumping with more than I currently have. With more than the storehouse limit. Yeah, we can have a bit of fighting free of anything here. I won't do a graphic for that fight, but as we can all saw, I battled him heroically. He's level 10, that could be him. But I don't want to hit someone it's not, just in case, because I'm not about that life. So about the new Jumper Alliance, we are currently at 15 million. I think I'm definitely one of the lower powered players, which makes sense given I'm free to play. Yeah, there are some lower than me, but not many. Most people are at 200. At this point, if you're staying to level 7, the big differentiator is the power of the commanders, which is why I leveled some up, just to show them that I'm serious and not get kicked, because I saw a few people getting kicked, irrespective of that not being the greatest way to go about things early game. And of course, I'll need Suns. Even though I'm going archers, I will need an infantry march. Everyone needs an infantry march early game. So Sun Tzu will, as with most people, be the head of that march. So the Jumper account, we were talking, the Jumper Alliance up to 15 million, which is pretty good for a Jumper. And we are going to be going to Kingdom 3259. Currently 3256 is where my old alliance went, and it's too soon. It's completely too soon. We'd had the account for 3 days. 3 days does not a Jumper account make. The value of having a Jumper account is you get an extra 10 or let's say 9 days to be realistic. 9 days playing and a 9 days head start on everyone else and acquiring speed ups, resources, battling barbarians, Lohar heads from the beginning. So to go after 3 days kind of takes away the value of that. But these guys seem competent. And they'll be going to 3259, and I shall be following them therein. Let's see if Desert Village wants to come and fight me again. Yeah, happy to fight Mr. Desert. So get them back. For now, I'm just going around exploring, trying to get as many caves as possible and villages. Occasionally, you get a gold key as a reward for opening tranches of 20 tribal villages. So it's boring, it's laborious, but you get books as well, you get stuff out of it. It's worth doing. As I send these here again, just for a bit of fun more than anything else. Yep. May as well save that as a secondary march. I have a princely sum of 379 side quests ready to claim for a nice little XP boost when I get to 3259. I also have Yeah, I was going to say, I probably have some gold keys ready to claim now. I do not. So I'm just saving anything that doesn't offer... I'm saving everything that doesn't offer resources for obvious reasons. When we go, we only get 500, 500, 375, so there's no point claiming all these and binning them. I may as well use it for a resource bump in the New Kingdom. Again, I've resisted making a farm to this point. I'm trying to replicate the hard way of playing, the free-to-play, no farms giving you resources willy-nilly. Let's see, friend of the tribe. The next one's just resource packs. I think it's every 100 or so, maybe every 120 where you get the gold key. My gold key luck so far has been pretty bad, to be honest. We've got no legendaries yet. We've only got 2 epics. So I'm hopeful that will change soon, because in free-to-play accounts, especially early game, your gold key luck kind of defines a lot about the direction the account goes in. I'm still planning to go down archers, so I'd like to get some of those sooner rather than later. But nothing much to report here. Hopefully the game will start getting exciting. Well, it will get more exciting once we jump. For now, we're very much setting up. I'm just giving a guide to the boring things you do when jumping, because, hey-ho, it takes a lot of time to set up and play. I've spent a lot of time already in this account. Thank you for coming along for the ride. Next time I'll probably do another video in another couple of days so we can see if anything's changed. Until then, I'll just be farming barbs, farming resources to get everything from the courier shop, and clearing the map. So for now, I will bid you adieu and say ciao for now.